Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today I would like to take a very deep look at the Princess Royal, Princess Anne. I know in my last video I was looking at the senior royals, and Princess Anne did play a very central role in that. I wanted to do a deep look at her there as well, but since she showed up so prominently, I thought, well, my goodness, there she is. But for this video, I would like to take an in-depth look at what's going on with Princess Anne. I do love her so much. She's amazing. I wish I had half her energy. She's something. All right, so today I would like to look at the, we're going to use the Ancient Whispers Tarot deck by the Lunar Sisters. Very nice deck. And we're going to take a look. I did do a 2024 projection for Princess Anne, and I'll put it right up here for you. So you can take a look at it if you haven't watched it before. All right, so for this reading, here we go. Shuffle alert, shuffle alert. If you don't like my shuffling, please do skip ahead. No problem there. All right, so how is the Princess Royal feeling today? Ooh, she feels like they're on the right direction. Okay, they're on the right channel. Okay. How is the Princess Royal feeling today? What's going on with Princess Anne? My goodness. Oh boy, these cards already want to talk. My heavens. All right, let's see here. How is the Princess Royal feeling today? And how does Princess Anne feel about her brother, King Charles? How is she feeling right now about her brother, King Charles? Ooh, she feels, okay, Moon. That's about things are not as they appear. Yeah, underlying energy. So, can be about lies, fear, and anxiety. So, okay, so that's not surprising. Okay, so, and then how does Princess Anne feel about Prince William? How does Princess Anne feel about Prince William? How does Princess Anne feel about Harry? How does Princess Anne feel about Harry? And how does Princess Anne feel about Princess Catherine? How does she feel about Princess Catherine? And what is Princess Anne's biggest worry right now? What is her biggest worry? All right, and what are Princess Anne's hopes and fears for the monarchy? Get something popped over here. This is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so return on investment. They're not getting a return on investment. Okay, so hopes and fears for the monarchy. And what is Princess Anne's role in the saga of Harry and Meghan? What is her role? It seems like in some of my other readings she's got a big role in that. So what is Princess Anne's role in the saga of Harry and Meghan? All right. So those are my questions. Okay, this is the Page of Cups in reverse. Ooh, bad news. Okay, whoops. All right, Justice in reverse. And what do we have here? Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, goodness. Utter ruin. Okay. So, what is her role in the Harry and Meghan saga? Okay. I think these cards are definitely ready. So we'll do one or two more shuffles. Yeah, they're definitely ready to talk. Okay, we're going to go with this one. Go ahead and cut, double cut. All right, here we go. We have 8 questions. We are going to put down 8 cards. All right. Hope everybody is well today. It's a beautiful day here on the East Coast. It's cool and windy, my goodness, but I do love sunny, windy days like this. I don't know why, I just do. I love the sun. All right, so underlying energy is the Five of Wands, which is fighting. Oh, and the Six of Wands, how interesting, which is about a victory, okay? Public victory. All right, so Five of Wands, everybody's fighting, no one's listening. And the Six of Wands is a public victory. Interesting underlying energy. All right, so how is the Princess Royal feeling today? Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think she's worried about Catherine. She's feeling like her, if this is not Catherine, then she's feeling like her work and home are out of balance. She feels like there's some kind of imbalance there. There may be some fighting going on in how much she is doing. And there's a public victory coming up Very interesting. So, okay, so fighting going on because of the imbalance on her work and home life, but there is a public victory coming up. All right, interesting. Okay. And how does Princess Anne feel about her brother, His Majesty King Charles? Oh, the Two of Swords. Oh my goodness. So when I asked about what was the biggest worry in my last reading for King Charles, I got the Two of Swords, was that he had made a very hard decision. So how does she feel about her brother? She knows that he has made that very hard decision, and she was instrumental in helping him make that decision. Wow. Because there were some fights about it. I think that in his decision that he made, I think he had discussions with a lot of people, and a lot of people had different opinions, and everyone was fighting about it. Nobody was listening to each other. She's the one who helped him make this decision, and there's going to be a public victory that comes out of it. Oh, how interesting. This card keeps showing up about King Charles. I'm going to interrupt the reading here real quick. I do want to say, I try to be very respectful on the British royal family. I try to refer to them in the correct manner. I always say, when I first refer to King Charles, I always say His Majesty King Charles, because I know that is the proper way to do it. And I don't ever mean to disrespect anything to do with the British monarchy or the British public. I love the UK. I do. I always have, and I always will. I've been there, England, Ireland, Wales, and Scotland. I've had great visits when I've been there. And if at any time you think I'm being disrespectful, please do let me know in a very constructive manner. I had someone comment that they thought my reading on, when I was asking about the health of King Charles and Princess Catherine, I was simply asking how they were doing, how were they feeling, when they would be back, and someone thought that was disrespectful of me to ask. So I do want to say, if I offended anyone, I do apologize, but I do not ever mean to be disrespectful or to appear like I am just just a terrible, uninformed American who has no feelings about the British royal family. I do. I love them very much. I respect them very much. And I hope everybody knows that. All right. Okay, back to the reading. How does Princess Anne feel about Prince William? Oh, the King of Cups. Well, this is his archetype, the King of Cups. King of Cups in reverse. So she's worried about him. She is worried about what his emotional state is. I know that he's very concerned about his wife, of course, Princess Catherine, who is trying to recover from her cancer. She's going through treatments right now for it. And she's worried that he is being too cold to, I think, the public. There has been some fighting about that, how he's handling things. But there is a public victory coming up. So I think she's hoping to guide him. She's guiding him on how he is reacting to things. I think that this never complain, never explain direction that they've always taken, he's taking it to the letter, and I think she is either guiding him on this, or I just get the feeling she's worried about he's going a little bit too far with it. So not sure, but there is some fighting going on with his reactions to things. Interesting. I did not expect that. All right, and how does Princess Anne feel about Prince Harry? The Knight of Cups. This came up for him as well in another reading that I did. All right, so the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is about messages, about a message that's going out. How does she feel about him? She thinks that he is not putting out his message very well. And there have been some fights about it, about how he is appearing to the public. And he tends to take public victories and promote himself. I'm going to have to see a little bit more about it. I'm going to clarify this card, I think, at the Pendulum. I haven't done pendulum work for a while, so I think I'm going to clarify this card at the end with the Pendulum. All right, she seems to think that his message is, she's concerned about the message that he's being put out. All right, and how does Princess Anne feel about Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales? Ooh, the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so upright, this is the internet card, and in reverse, this is about she feels like there's so much negativity about Catherine on the internet, and she's concerned about that. There's been a lot of fighting about that, about what's going on the internet with you know what? She's probably helping Catherine with her internet policy. I know that something that I've been reading a lot on, whenever I read about Catherine and her internet image, they're putting out some new rules. They're putting together a new program, a new rule about what can be put out on the internet about the royal family, and especially about Catherine. I think she is helping her with that, helping keep things off the internet. And this is over, yeah. This is definitely all about Catherine, because we've got the blocking, and they may be blocking stuff going out about her on the internet. That's what it is, because she's worried about Catherine. She's worried that she knows that the home and life is, the work and home is out of balance. Catherine's out of balance herself because of what's going on. She's trying to help keep things off the internet about Catherine. That's what I keep getting here. All right. And what is the Princess Royals? What is her biggest worry? What is her biggest worry right now? Oh, the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so upright, that's about a happy family, about a happy home, not happy family, a happy home. And in reverse, it's about either an unhappy home. It could also mean a change of residence. She may be moving. You know, I saw this in her 2024 projection as well. Again, that link for you was at the beginning. I can put it again up here. I'll put it right up here for you. She may be moving soon. She may be thinking about it. She may be doing some work on her home, but this can be about a change of residence. And it has to do with the king's decision. Oh, how very interesting. Her biggest worry is about a change of residence, and it has to do with this decision that the king made. And there's been fighting about it, but there's going to be a public victory. Oh, I wonder if this has to do with Prince Andrew, that he's going to be changing residence soon. Again, having to do with the decision that the king has made. Oh, my goodness. Okay, wow. What are her hopes and fears for the monarchy? The Three of Cups. Okay, her hope is that there's going to be there's going to be a celebration among three people having to do with Prince William, because he's the King of Cups. What are her hopes and fears? She is hoping that with the encouragement of family and friends, Prince William, he is the future of the monarchy. And right now he's in a down place right now because of everything that's going on with Catherine, because she is his rock. I mean, there's no... Interesting, both of them showed up in reverse. Catherine and Prince William. So they're both going through a lot right now. But she's hoping that with the encouragement of family and friends, he's going to get back on track. We're going to try to resolve all the bickering and fighting that's going on so that he can have a public victory. I'm seeing more and more that Prince William is going to become the regent. I just keep getting that over and over and over again. And she's helping him. She's helping him. She and two other people are encouraging him. Don't be down about it. He's very introspective right now, and she's trying to help him with that. All right, and then he's the future of the monarchy. And what is Princess Anne's role in the saga of Harry and Meghan? The lovers. Oh my God. What's her role? This is Harry and Meghan right here. What in the world? She knows that fighting is going on between the lovers, and they want a public victory. And it's under the Nine of Cups, which was what she thought about Harry. I believe that she's trying to encourage him to really, really take a good look at his relationship. Take a good look at it. Do some introspection. If he's trying to hang on to his marriage, then she's telling him, try to rediscover your love. What an interesting card. What's her role in the Harry and Meghan saga? I wonder if she's encouraging them to stay together. Why would she do that? Because there's fighting about his role in the monarchy, and they want a public victory. This is very interesting. I'm gonna have to do some pendulum work on here. There's some kind of interest that she has in them staying together. Maybe to keep them both away from the royal family. That's interesting. All right, let me do some. Oh, here, I'll do a quick wrap up and then we'll do some pendulum work. Okay, so how's she feeling today? She's worried about Catherine. Catherine might be in a little bit of a low place today, and she's trying to help her. She's trying to help maybe buffer her from fighting, and she's trying to help her get better so she can have she can celebrate a public victory. You know, it just occurred to me, the Six of Wands can also be about very, very good news. Very, very good news coming up. So there may be some good news coming up about Catherine. Okay, all right. So, and how does Princess Anne feel about her brother, King Charles? He has made a very, very hard decision. She's helped him with it, and there's some good news coming out about that. Even though there was a lot of fighting, no one was listening. She's the one who helped him make the decision, and there's some good news about it. Okay, and how does Princess Anne feel about Prince William? She knows that he's in a down place, that he's introspecting. Of course, it's because of Catherine, and with all the fighting going on, she's trying to help him navigate this, and there may be some good news coming out about Prince William as well. I think I know what that might be. All right, and how does she feel about Prince Harry? She needs him to go back to. There's something here. I'm gonna have to do a deeper dive in this with the pendulum. But she's encouraging him in some way to take a fresh look at himself, and to take a fresh look at his relationship, because it's over the Lovers. Interesting. All right, and how does she feel about Princess Catherine? She's trying to help control what is put out on the internet. Any bad messages that are put out on the internet about Catherine or in the news, she's trying to control that. She's trying to facilitate and monitor that, because there's a lot of fighting going on about it. But there may be some good news coming out. She might be helping with a policy, because I keep feeling like there's a new policy that's going to be coming out about things that are published, things that are put out on the internet, things that royal reporters are allowed to put out. And then how does she feel? Or what is her biggest worry right now? Oh, wait, actually, no, this is, did I get ahead of myself? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one here. What is her biggest worry? Her biggest worry is about change of residence. And it has to do with this decision that was made, that the king made. So some kind of change of residence. And it may have to do with Prince Andrew. That's her biggest worry right now, is how they're going to handle this change of residence. It could be for Prince Andrew. And what are her hopes and fears for the monarchy? She's very hopeful, and she's hoping that with the support of William's friends and loved ones, that he's going to be able to wrap his head around the fact that a lot's coming up for him. He is the future of the monarchy, so they're trying to help him prepare for that whenever it comes. I don't know when it's going to come. Nobody knows. But whenever he is eventually the new king, they're trying to help him prepare for that, because that's going to be, of course, a big responsibility and a big change. And then what is Princess Anne's role in the saga of Harry and Meghan? Something to do with their relationship. She's either asking him to take one last look at it, to see if that's something that he really wants, because he knows there's a lot of bickering and fighting going on, and there may be some good news coming out about it. Let's do some pendulum work and figure that out, because that was kind of a surprising answer. All right, so I haven't done pendulum work for a while, but I'm going to get my mat out here, and let's go. We'll put it right like this. There we go. Okay. So before I used to use my hand, but I think I'm going to go with the mat here and go with what it tells us. All right, let me get my, here it is right here. Blends into my amethyst crystal, which is very large, but it's excellent cleansing. This is made of amethyst as well. All right, so let's figure out what we're going to ask. For Princess Anne, does she want Harry and Meghan, both Harry and Meghan, to come back into the royal family as working royals? Does she want Harry and Meghan to come back into the family as working royals? Does Anne want what is this here? Unknown. It's unknown. There's not going to give me an answer. Okay, all right. Does she want Prince Harry to come back as a working royal? Does she want Prince Harry to come back to the UK and become a working royal again? Does she want Prince Harry to come back to the UK and be a working royal again? Okay, normally that would be a yes for me, but it's, according to the mat, it's saying it's unknown. Okay, all right. And then finally, does Princess Anne want Meghan to come back to the UK and be a working royal again? Does Princess Anne want Meghan to come back to the UK and be a working royal again? Okay, it's not going to tell me. Okay, all my answers are unknown. Okay, let's try one more. Will Harry and Meghan come back to the UK to be working royals? Are they going to come back to the UK and become working royals? Are Harry and Meghan going to come back to the UK and become working royals? No. Okay, cool. That is very good news. Okay. And one more question. Is Harry going to come back to the UK to be a working royal? Is Prince Harry going to come back to the UK to become a working royal? Is Prince Harry going to come back to the UK to become a working royal? No. Nope, that's a clear no. Okay, thank you, universe. Thank you, Pendulum, for your answers. So it's not going to be known what Anne feels or thinks about it, but according to the Pendulum, Harry and Meghan will not come back to the UK to be working royals, and Harry won't either. All right, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, well, thank you so much. I have so many new subscribers. I hope you guys are all enjoying these videos. Please do put your comments below. Keep them respectful. And let me know what you think of all the readings. And if you're not a subscriber, well, you need to subscribe. Come on, join us. We have a great community here. I know you'll be very happy at Royal Tarot Readings. So come on and join us. All right, everyone. I hopefully will have another video out for you soon. I'm going to be posting my King Arthur video, so that in my Legends of the Past series, so hopefully you will find that interesting. Thanks so much, everyone. We will see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye.